Hello everybody, welcome to Lifting with Arthritis. Today's different from my normal videos. I did not, normally I work out and then I try to squeeze in a video and then I go out my day. Today is Saturday. I don't work out on Saturdays and Sundays, but I promised I'd make 3 videos this week and I really wanted to do that. Yesterday I got busy. Today's a very important video. This is because the tip I'm about to give you is not coming from me. It's coming from my doctor who gave me this tip 10 years ago and it worked like a charm. And so today we're, as you can tell by the title, I'm talking about tennis elbow. Most people get it, if you look up the definition, most people get it from overuse in their hands, wrists, and forearms, and obviously elbow. I used to get it because I used to train. I would do a full body workout every other day, and if that's what you're doing right now, a full body workout every other day, that can be good. I just feel like I was focusing too much on my arms. I would do a lot of curling. Sometimes I would do, go really heavy on 2 different types of bicep curls, and I started having pains in my elbows, but specifically for this tennis elbow, I would get pain in my forearm, on top of my forearm, and it would take me out of commission. It was so bad, like picking up anything, especially if I had to do it like this. I could pick it up like this a little bit, but if I had to pick it up like that, the pain in my forearm was excruciating. I went to the doctor about it, and she thinks I got it. Back then I used to do, when I would do my training, I didn't do any upper forearm exercises. I would just do forearm curls, and she thinks her diagnosis was that I was getting it because the top of my forearm was assisting in my curls and my wrist curls and all that, and it was compensating for it, causing pain. And if you look it up, the number 1 treatment is to stop whatever repetitive motion caused the injury. And for me, that would mean staying out of the gym, and I don't stay out of the gym, not for nothing. I don't care what's bothering me. I'm gonna get a workout in somehow. So, because I did that, when it happened 3 different times, and every time I would get this tendonitis, this pain in my forearm, the pain lasted about 5 months every single time, all 3 times. It would happen, I'd be injured for 5 months, it would finally go away, I'd be better for 6 months, and it would happen again. This happened 3 times until my doctor gave me this tip. So what I'm going to tell you, I got these cans. This is exactly what she's told me. So this is not coming from me, this is coming from a medical doctor. And I can testify, it worked so well. So what she said is, now when it's really inflamed, if you're going through this right now and it's really bad, I used to wrap bandages around it real tight. That helped a little bit. But mainly what you want to do is, if it's actually really inflamed right now, just do no weight. Just curl, just do this often with no weight. And then once the pain starts to subside a little bit, you get used to it, you can do that with a light can of whatever. Just take the can and just do that. And she said just do that throughout the day. And that's what I did. And I did that. And then as I got better at that, over time, I moved up to a bigger can. And just, again, same thing, just curling up. And then once my tendonitis was all gone, I didn't move past the cans until my tendonitis was completely gone. And then what I do now, and I do it 3 times a week. I was doing it 4 times a week, but I found that was too much. So 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I do this. As I showed you in the other video, just take a weight and you just curl it up. And on the opposite days, Tuesdays and Thursdays, is when I do the regular forearm curls. And so, because I've been doing that, it's been 10 years since I had any tendonitis. So give it a shot if you feel like you have tennis elbow. It'll fix you. The other thing I wanted to talk about was a tip I meant to give you in the last video, or the one before last. Let me adjust this. If you remember in one of my other videos, I showed you face pulls. Face pulls are when you take the band and you pull it to your face, and then you let go and just do like that motion. Well, since this quarantine, I've had 2 bands break. So we've been quarantining for 3 months now, and the fitness aisles and all the stores I go to are wiped clean, so I haven't been able to get new bands to replace them. So I've had to get creative. So that's what I'm going to show you now. So you remember that I used to have a band that I would wrap around my door, and I showed you in the other video. You do this. It's great. It helps fix your rotator cuff. It creates space in your rotator cuff to alleviate the pain. That was another problem I used to have. Not in my right, it was in my left. But because I was doing this exercise, it helped so much. Then that band broke, and then right after that, the band that I used for my face pulls broke. So this is what I've been doing. If you don't have access to bands, or you want something that works even better, you can try this. This exercise I'm going to show you, very lightweight. This is only 15 pounds. And when I started out doing this exercise, I was barely doing 10. But this is an exercise where you don't really need to push yourself real hard. Oops, I can put it up high enough. There we go. So this is the same as a face pull, but you're just using free weights. Just take a light weight, and it's the same range of motion as a face pull. You just take the weight up, hold it at the top, and let it go back down. I'll demonstrate. Up, up, that's only 15 pounds in each hand, and that's tough. But I've been doing that every single workout. Right at the beginning of my workout, actually. It's a good way to warm up a little bit more, get your shoulders ready for some much heavier exercises. And since I've been doing that, the pain in my shoulder has gotten even better. Like there's no pain there. So I can't recommend that enough. If you do it, I personally find it better to do it at the beginning of the workout. When I was doing it at the end, I would forget, or I'd be too tired and just skip it. Do it at the beginning of your workout. Can't stress that enough. Do it at least 4 times a week. And that's really all. Hope you find this helpful. Thanks for watching. God bless.